Hello everyone, welcome to this week's Investment Trends, where we discuss the latest news in the stock market and the economy. So for this week, we saw the NASDAQ reach a new record high, and it looks like the S&P 500 and the NASDAQ index could both eke out some small gains on the week, heading into trading on Friday. The Dow Jones is down about 0.9%. Nvidia was one of the winners this week. It was up about 2.6% as their CEO stated that he still sees substantial momentum in their computing. So what he is seeing is the demand for what they're offering continues to remain strong, and that lifted the entire NASDAQ index to a new record high. As far as the government shutdown, we are still entering into our 10th day. So a lot of the normal economic reports that the stock market would use to gauge how the economy is doing are not being released at this time. We saw positive earnings reports come out from Delta and Pepsi. And next week, we will see a pretty wide range of earnings reports coming out for the third quarter. Most notably, we will hear from JPMorgan Chase and Citibank as they report what they are seeing in their third quarter earnings report. Also in the news this week, heading into the week, we saw Bitcoin reach one of their new record highs as it was up to about $125,000. That has actually dropped down to where it's now trading around $121,000. So something to keep an eye on is obviously the cryptocurrency trade and what is going on in that market. One thing that I wanted to talk about in general, when we see the market continuing to hit these new record highs, if you have some cash on the sidelines, it may be hard to say that you want to go into investing right now. One of the things that you can do to smooth this out and make sure that you're not missing out on too many of the gains would be to dollar cost average. So pick a certain percentage. Pick a certain time period, whether that be every week, every 2 weeks, or every month, and get that money invested. With interest rates now set to possibly drop again in October, the amount that you're getting on your cash are going to be less and less. And the longer you are in the market, what history has shown is the better off you will do. So make sure if you've got some cash set aside, you can take the emotion out of it by setting up a dollar cost averaging strategy.